You know, in Lagos State, well, everybody knows that a building just collapsed. It caved in. That is what is on the lips of everybody. In Lagos, this is not the first time a building will be collapsing. No, it's not. It's something that, well, I cannot say that we're used to it, but that is what it looks like. This one that collapsed now will definitely not be the last. Somebody say, are you a prophet of doom? No, I'm not a prophet of doom at all. What I am saying is the fact. Until the people start doing the right thing, until builders, contractors, whatever they call themselves, until they start doing the right thing, and until government officials start doing the right thing, we will always have this problem. Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing great and you're keeping safe. My name is Osibona and this is OZK TV. You are most welcome. You see, what I was saying earlier is this. A man was given approval for 15 floors. He went ahead to make it 21 floors. You know, even the deputy governor told us that at a time, this building was, the construction was suspended for 4 months. So what happened? How did they continue? How did they resume? Who gave them the permission? Who gave them the approval? Who told them go ahead and do it? Who? Who will come out to tell us that I am the one that did it? You know, our people don't like following process. They don't like following something the way it should be done. They want to circumvent the system. They want to shortchange the government. They're just greedy. That is what it is. And the people that are supposed to take care of these things, they're not doing their job. Because, you know, take it or leave it, the Nigerian factor would have played out here. Kickbacks. Okay, if we approve more than the 15 floors, what will you give us? How are we going to settle it? What will happen? And the person that is a contractor will tell that, I know, Oga, now people are the top. Even if they don't want me to do it, I can always get approval. Of course, I can get approval. I have been doing this job for years, and you know, I know how to do this thing. That is what is killing us in this nation. Everybody knows somebody. We don't like to wait for the proper thing to be done. You get to an office, you want to do something, they tell you, please come, it will be ready in a week's time. Or you come in 2 weeks' time. For where? They will start telling you, is there not anything you can do? When Mrs. A was here, you know, each time we come here, even when they tell us that it will not be ready, she will always know how to give it to us. Simple, go home and come back. No way, we don't want to do it. Because we are always ready to give something. Let me give you money. Let me give you something. Please now. I need this thing now. I'm going to this place tomorrow and they need it. This one and that one. And before you know it, the person will leave his job, leave everything he is doing and start running around for one person, keeping others waiting because they are going to give him something. That thing has never helped us. And you know, when something happens, there will always be a panel to look into it. How many panels have we had? How many? Have we ever seen anything come out of all these things? Because at a time, you know, he's still fresh now. So everybody's running helter skelter, kati, here and there. At a time, it will die down. We continue as we used to do. It becomes business as usual. This is not the first time we'll be seeing this. Buildings will continue to crumble in this Lagos. Oh yes. Until the people that are supposed to do something, until they start doing it. You know, we don't have any problem with fashioning out policies. No, we don't. We don't have any problem with telling people, this is what you do. Oh, we know. We don't have any problem with, you know, having so many people. Okay, you go and start checking houses, how they are building it, whether they are doing it the way we told them, the way we specified. We don't have any problem with all that. You know what we do? We have a problem with implementation. We don't know how to implement that thing that we have already said we will do. No, we don't know how to put it down. When the chips are down, we don't know what to do. No implementation. That is why we are where we are today in this nation. Everybody is blaming somebody. The deputy governor told us that, the man got approval for 21 floors. The GM of the Lagos State Building Agency said it was 15 floors. It was back and forth. They were just contradicting each other until the deputy governor agreed, oh, it was 15 floors. Can you imagine? Who do we hold responsible? How did this man resume building after it was suspended for 4 months? The engineering construction company that was working with them told them that we cannot have to pull out in 2020. They said we can no longer guarantee this building. We cannot guarantee the structural integrity after the 4th floor. Yet, these people went ahead. They should have listened to this engineering company. After they had done 2 projects with them before. So why didn't they listen to them? The man went ahead. He went ahead. Look at the colossal loss that we had now. As at the last count, they had 38 bodies have been retrieved from the rubble of the collapsed building. Can you imagine? These are people's relatives. Okay, look at this woman now crying. She lost her son. She lost a relative there. Who wouldn't cry? Even the man that is at the center of it all, we learned that he's also there. He has been found dead. You know, that is why it is not good to throw stones when you go to the market. Because you don't know where, on whose head it will land. It may be your mother or your father or your relative or your only child. Let us follow due process. We should do the right thing. That is the problem we have in Nigeria. When you want to tell people, when you tell people do the right thing, they say, is it because you're not from my state? Is it because you're not my sister? You are not from my state. You are not Igbo. You're not Yoruba. You're not Hausa. They start bringing ethnic coloration into it, which, ordinarily is not necessary at all. Now they will say, okay, let us do investigation. Investigation, is it the first time they will be doing investigation? It will not be conclusive. And the thing is, they will not bring experts to do this. People that will not be biased. They should bring people that do not know anything about it. People from outsiders, they should bring outsiders to come and look into this thing. Who is the person that did this? They suspended the GM of the Lagos State Building Agency. What about the Commissioner for Housing? Why hold one person responsible? Why suspend him in the first place? How did this man get the approval? He must have known the oga at the top. He must have known somebody. Of course, a man of that caliber, he has the money. He has the wherewithal. He should know. He ought to know. So those people would tell him, go ahead. Now we get Lagos now. Now we get place. Get Lagos now our place now. So they should get ready for more buildings to collapse, because they would collapse unless the right thing is done. Put square pegs in square holes, round pegs in round holes. Let us know what is happening to us in this nation. It is too much. We are too reactive. When something happens, we start running up and down. Hey, whoa, we start carrying our hands on our head. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. It will not help us. It has never helped us. And it will not help us now. It's even getting worse. Because of the hunger in the land, people have grown more greedy. Things are happening every day. You tell them to go and do A, they will go and do B. Why? Why don't we like one another? Why? Why do we do things the way we do things? This man said that he has been building houses in the US, the UK, South Africa. No problem. It's a good thing. Now he came to Nigeria, his country, to do same. Very, very good. But in US, UK, and South Africa, was he also building it with the same method? If they had told him, oh, stop for now, let's check your building, wouldn't he stop? Will he start going to look for someone to talk to? Oh, come and give me approval. No, he will follow due process. He will do the right thing. But Nigeria is a different ball game altogether. Whatever you are doing here, you want it sharp now. That is how we operate here. Has he helped us? No. Are we going to start calling politicians all the time? No. Politicians, we said that our politicians are our problem. Are they only the problems we have here? You do your own, in that little corner you are. Do the right thing. I will do the right thing. Because we still have a very far way to go. We have. Since we do not know how to do the right thing, this is what we'll be getting. See the number of people that died. People left their homes on Monday to go to work. First day in November. See what happened to us. Is everybody is feeling it because people are not happy. Do 15 floors. The man went ahead to do 21 floors. The thing crumble like a pack of cards. That is why when they want to do it, they will start cutting corners. We cut corners so much. Cutting corners has never helped us. We cut corners a lot. And why will people at the government offices be given approvals that they know that this thing is not proper? I mean, there is human beings that will live there. There are human beings that will live there. Look at what happened now. That is how we see houses crumbling, people dying unnecessarily, avoidable deaths, because somebody was negligent. And we are here, still moving about. And houses are still being built even as we speak. Maybe they give them approval for 3 floors, they will build 8 floors. How would that house stand? Because the foundation for 3 floors will not be the same foundation for 5 floors, 8 floors, 10 floors, and so on. But we like kickbacks. We are greedy. Yes, government officials, they are so greedy. You go to the office to do something, just a little thing. Even to make an inquiry, you have to pay. You pay for everything. Why? Even when it concerns lives. We have to do the right thing. We have to learn to be proactive. If this thing is not going to benefit us, please don't do it. No matter who is involved. Tell them we cannot do this. Even if they call the man at the top, they call the Oga Patapata. Let the Oga Patapata tell my friend, this is how we do it. So now things have changed here. We have to be responsible. We have to know if they give you a job to do it without fear or favor. Do it. Don't start looking for kickbacks. Do it. Do your job. Don't do the wrong thing. This is not a matter of, okay, you are speaking ill of the dead. Nobody is speaking ill of anybody. If the man had done what he was supposed to do, all this would have been avoided. We will not be here now flying a flag at half-mast. It will not bring them back. Investigations, certain panels of inquiry or something, it will not bring anybody back. Because these panels, we have seen so many panels that were set up for several things that at the end of the day, they didn't amount to anything. Would they use their recommendations? Would they use them? So why are you setting them up? So that we know what happened. And so, will it prevent people from trying to cheat the government, do the wrong thing, pay lesser amount of money because they want to have something sharp? People are greedy. Now look at it. You don't know that thing that you're doing that you know that is wrong. When the wahala will come, it may be only you that will carry it on your head. So where will all the money you're making, where will it go? This man that died, now the owner of this developer that died now, the man is also a breadwinner. He was a breadwinner. He provided employment to so many people. So he too was also doing something. But when it came to this, he had already, done 2 projects there. This one happened to be the 3rd. Why didn't he listen to these engineering people that told him, Oga, please, after the 4th floor, do you know what it is? 4th floor. See where 4th floor is. See where 21 floors, that is 17 floors. They said after the 4th floor, we can no longer guarantee this. Because this building cannot withstand any stress. And the day it fell, it didn't rain. No. It did not rain. The thing just on its own, pia, like the walls of Jericho. Piam, it fell. Everybody there. Trapped people there. Oh my God. What a way to die. What a way to die. Please let us do the right thing. Everybody, all of us. Let us begin to do the right thing. If somebody tells you this thing cannot be done, don't tempt them. Don't push them to the wall. Don't tell them that, oh, please now, let me give you something now. Please now, please. It is that please now that is causing all this problem. The man has told you, please, this document will be ready in 2 weeks' time. You say, haba. When Mrs. A was here, no, now. There's a way we do it now. He said, no, Oga, this one, it will not work. You start begging, please now, hey, help me now, please, oh, I'm going to the embassy, I'm going to the loan bank, they are needing it for a loan, blah, 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 blah. You will try to twist their arm and do this and do that, and they will go out of their way to please you. It should stop. Otherwise, we'll have more trouble on our hands, and we won't be able to contain it. Please. May the souls of these people that have died, may their soul rest in peace. This is so sad. It's so sad. The young people, so many young people were there. It's so sad. There's no way to die at all. This thing was avoidable. Could have been avoided. Honestly, could have been avoided. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy that you stopped by. If you're here for the first time, please remember to subscribe to my channel and enable the bell sign, so each time I post a new video, you would be notified. And if you have been coming here and you're still wondering, should I subscribe to this channel or not, please, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please stay safe wherever you are. Safety is the watchword. God bless you. Bye.